Good morning and happy 2018. This year I hope to do a video for YouTube once a month, a big one, and then maybe some little ones, some reviews or just some little trips out, things along those lines, and just really get out more and enjoy my photography. In 2017 I just felt a bit lacklustre. I got a good few shots but not great. Didn't get out that much as I wanted to really. So we're gonna go try and get out once a month, if not twice a month. Like I say, do one video a month and then see what comes of it, and maybe try and get 12 images to make myself, just for me, a calendar for next year, for 2019, but we will see. At the moment in time I'm on Winnets Pass at the top, just doing a little time lapse with a GoPro. It's a bit windy, so if the sound's a bit naff, do apologies. After I've done this, I like the light, I don't know if you can see it on these rocks with a shadow, so I might try and see if I can get a little image on there. Hopefully when the sun rises a bit more, it'll shine a bit more light on it, because at the minute you're still getting a lot of shadow from the hill we're on. After this, go into a waterfall, and then after that we might go to a reservoir over towards the Woodhead, which is about, I think, 30 odd miles over the peaks on the side of them. Gonna meet a couple of friends and then go from there. So yeah, while we're out today, I've got 3 cameras with me today. I've got me Canon 6D with a 24-105 lens and the 70-200 lens, just to see if I can get some close-ups while I'm out here. Also got my filters for the waterfall to obviously try and get it nice and crisp and flowing if I can do. And then I got a new Polaroid 1 Step 2 for Christmas off the missus, and I love Polaroids, always have. I love the instant. Pictures are coming out quite dark with the shady bits, but with the sun and when it's out there, they're pretty good. I'm going to do a review of it, and if I get some pictures today, I'll post them up and show you how they went and what they look like. I'm going to try and get a few of the view here, maybe some of the waterfall as well. I might even get a couple of black and white ones, because I've brought a black and white film with me as well. Then I've also got my mate Brian's dad's old Nikon F55 35mm camera. That I've got a ISO 400 film in it. I took a few around the house, and I'm going to take a few. Took a few of this view earlier, and I'm going to take a few of the waterfall as well and see how that comes out. I've messed around with 35mm films in the past with really old and junky cameras in a way, and ones that cost like 10p on the internet, and they've never come out, so I'm hoping this one will. It looks so it's working all the time, it's working fine, and where it tells you how many shots you've got. So yeah, once I've got that developed, I'll be doing a video as well, and yeah, we'll go from there. So like I say, I'm gonna do this time lapse, have a couple of shots here, then I'm gonna head over to the waterfall. So that's what it's past done now. Try and get the drone out if it's less windy when we get back to the car. I've got 2 shots with the camera, but the shot I wanted, there was no mist, and I wanted mist over the ground, and then when it's past coming out of it, but just no mist at all. A few people that got it before me said there was no mist anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna go to waterfall Swallow now, I think it's called. It's about a 20-minute drive away. I'm gonna meet 2 friends there that have been exploring this morning, and then we're gonna head over to a reservoir. I'm not sure what the reservoir's called. I'll find it in a bit and then post it up. Yeah, it's been a nice morning. Done a nice time lapse, hopefully, touch wood, and a few little pictures. If they're any good, I'll post them here now. If not, never mind. I've got out, and that's the main thing. So I'm gonna walk back to the car now, over there. Then I'll see you at the waterfall. Okay, I'm here now at Swallow Waterfall. I've been down, had a bit of a recce, found a few places I want to take a picture from. A few different styles with the filters, try and smooth that water without. The people I'm meeting are about half an hour away, so I'm going to get the drone up for 15 minutes, see if I can get some shots maybe above it, and And some of this farmland, the green squares with the fencing could look good as an abstract piece from above it looking down, and you've just got the walls splitting it up. So I'm going to try to see what I can find and go from there. If I get any drone pictures, I'll post them up now after this bit, and then I'll see you at the waterfall next. Bye. Not sure if you can hear me very well or not, but we're at the waterfall now. There it is. Waterfall Swallet. There's Ian and Brian taking their pictures. I've got a Lee little stopper on to try and smooth it out a bit. I've got polarizer on, sorry, but it's not really doing much. That, if you can see, this image I've got so far. A bit of foreground interest in that. The sky gets blown out and I've not got my other photos with me, so I can't really do much of that. I'm kind of cutting out the top bit. I'm going to go and take a few from down there and maybe down there. And yeah, see what I can find. I'll post the ones from here up now. There you go, see what you think. Not sure whether they're any good or not, but hey, it's all practice really. And then, like I said, I'm going to go down there in a minute and from over there and see what I can do. So I'll see you in a minute. We're at the base of the waterfall now, and I'm just doing a shot where it's just half of it. This is the shot that I've got. I hope you can see, nice little bit of flowing on it. I really like this shot in camera. Hopefully it'll come out as good as it looks in the camera post editing. So yeah, very happy with that. So happier than the ones that were when I was up there. I'm going to go over there in a minute and try there, and if I can I'll get across in some of the smaller rocks, but we'll see. Okay, we've finished up Waterfall Swallet now. That's it. Cracking little waterfall. This nice hidden little cove. You have to walk down there, if you can see, to get to it. I thought it might be busy because we've had a lot of rain, but it's quite dense in a way and not as full as I've wanted it to. So I'll definitely be back when it's been probably a thunderstorm just after. Try and get more water coming down it, this bit full. See if we can get some reflections going on. Overall, I'm happy with some of the pictures I've got in camera. We'll see how they come out once I've posted them. Is the images in a minute. We're going, I believe, to a reservoir now. I couldn't get my drone out before because it said the battery was too cold. So we'll see if it's warmed it up. I'll put it in the car. If not, I'll get some later over the reservoir. But yeah. So from Waterfall Swallet. Okay, so I'm back now, changed, washed, just relaxing now. We went over to Torside Reservoir in the Peak District, but there was no parking. We went both sides of the reservoir, no parking at all. Then when I called it a day, two of my friends decided to have another look. They found some parking. I then turned around to come back, but took a wrong turn and I ended up more or less coming home facing that way. So I just came home and I sacked it off. I just spoke to one of them. They said it was very windy, and really the drone, you couldn't do any lung exposures. It was all over the place, and this is with a Mavic. So my P3 standard wouldn't have standed a chance, really. Overall, the day's been pretty good. I've not looked at my images yet. Hopefully I've got some good ones of the waterfall. Time-lapse and the ones that Winners passed this morning, not so sure about, but that was more of a recce than actually taking shots. But the waterfall, I think I've got some good stuff. 2 or 3 look really good on the camera for what I was after. Don't know whether they come out like that when I put them on the Mac in a minute and do some editing. So, thanks for watching. Subscribe and like if you want to. If not, never mind. Here's a recap of the images. Thank you.